Alright, hope everyone's doing wonderful today. Today what I got in store is a piece of Magic the Gathering history. This is a Magic the Gathering Vanguard Gift Box. I've been wanting to get my hand on some of these old gift boxes, and I finally went for it. I saw one and I felt was a pretty good price, but these things are quite expensive. So just keep that in mind. Hopefully one day I'll be able to get the Multiverse Gift Box as well and do a video on that. Anyways, this is the Magic the Gathering Vanguard Gift Box edition. Got all the mana symbols here, got some sort of Minotaur creature here. And then this includes hard to find international cards. So there is some international cards in here like sealed. And there's also some Vanguard cards as well. Some bigger oversized Magic the Gathering cards to kind of put some new spin and rule on the game. Anyways, these things are pretty sweet. I've never opened these up or checked them out before, but I thought it'd be worth it to document it, open it up and see it and check it out with you all. Definitely support this channel if you do like these sort of things. These aren't very cheap, but they are really cool, and I've always wanted to open up and check it out and document it with everybody. So everybody, let's just go ahead and dive on into this. I'm gonna just remove the cellophane and then we will go from there. These cardboard boxes are pretty collectible as well, and I purchased this one off of eBay too. So let's just take the cellophane and we'll just read some of the information on it, check out the images and all that fun stuff. Alright, cellophane is over there. And now, let's just go into it. Looks like you got some sort of Minotaur creature on the front of it. It says the Magic the Gathering Vanguard Gift Box. Got all the mana symbols right there. Very kind of glossy looking cardboard. Some really cool art right here. I'm not sure the art of all of these, but awesome. Vanguard Gift Box Wizard of the Coast. On the side of it, you got Nether Shadow. I know that one. Cool card. Cool for Dredge. And then, I can't remember the name of this one, even though it's very familiar. Oh wait, it's like a sleeve? Oh, I didn't know that. I had no idea that this was like a sleeve to it. I thought this was the box itself. Very interesting. So let's just check out what this is. It says it contains all 8 Vanguard cards with rules for use, 1 Italian language Mirage deck, so a Mirage starter deck, very cool. 1 Japanese language or Chinese language Visions booster pack, so there's a Visions booster pack, and 1 Korean language Weatherlight booster pack. I've never opened up a Mirage starter deck, I've never opened up a Visions booster pack, and I've never opened up a Weatherlight booster pack, so this is going to be a really fun thing to check out and open with you all. This display box is also a handy carrying case for your favorite cards, holding approximately 840 cards in standard size sleeves, or 12 60 card decks. So really cool. It's also a storage box as well, so once you open these up, you can go ahead and include your other cards as well. The cards that put a new spin on Magic the Gathering trading card games are now available in this Vanguard gift box. So I'm pretty sure Vanguard, I've never played it. I don't know a whole lot about it. I believe it's sort of like Planet Chase or something, Plane Chase. You start the game, you each have a Vanguard card, and maybe that card says, start with 4 more life, draw 1 more card per turn, and everyone plays the game with this new kind of rule on it. So it's just a new way to kind of change up the games of Magic the Gathering, which is a fun idea. We'll check out those cards and open up it as well. Oversized Vanguard cards bring unexpected twists to old Magic decks and inspire new decks design of your own. This gift box contains all 8 of these popular supplemental cards, plus hard-to-find international cards from Mirage, Visions, Weatherlight expansion. Discover the original trading card game again. So this is really cool. They definitely made Vanguard to kind of throw up the game, change it up a bit to add some new flavor and color to it as well. Love it. Oh, would you look at this? You got like Squee, it looks like, got some sort of pirate, and what is this, the original Sisay? I'm not quite sure, but awesome art on this. I had no idea that this was like a sleeve, a box sleeve. I'm going to keep that as well. Oh wow, this is awesome. Look at this box, beautiful. Super glossy, super clean, brand new. Can't remember the name of this one. Man, I believe this is from Legends. This one is Dance of the Dead from Ice Age. I pulled this one on Chronicles on this channel actually. I don't remember what it is. You got the Djinn over here. Got red mana. You got blue mana. Blue mana. How cool is that? Got this guy again on the side. And then the Nether Shadow there. Just how awesome is that? What does this say? It says, Wizard of the Coast and Magic the Gathering, a registered trademark of Wizard of the Coast. 1996. That's when this came out. Man, this thing is quite old and it's looking real clean. Anyways, let's just open up and see. I'm really excited about this. I hope you guys are too. I don't think you get to see stuff like this too often. Ooh, let's just check out this. Oh, wow. It looks beautiful. The oversized cards are sealed. Oh, I'm super excited about this. That's awesome. Let's just check this out. You got Vanguard. Changing the way you think about Magic the Gathering. You got Tognar on the front right there. You got the rules. Let's check out the rules of it. Each player has one Vanguard card in effect for the duration of each duel. So each player picks one of these, I guess. Each event will have its own specific rule and method of frequency of selected the cards to be used. Each player's Vanguard card is in effect throughout the duel. Vanguard cards may not be targeted, removed from play, or otherwise affected. So they're just like an enchantment that can never be touched. It's just there the whole time. Unless specifically stated otherwise, Vanguard cards' effects extend only to the controller of the card and his or her creatures if applicable. The Vanguard cards being used by each player must be visible at all times to all players. So it's sort of like, probably like in the Planeswalker slot or something like that. It's very reminiscent of like Planeswalker or something like that. And let's just check out the attributes of it. You got Vanguard, you got cards shown as actual size, the character name, the name of the character pictured on the card. The first set of Vanguard contains 8 characters from the Weatherlight saga. You got starting maximum hand size. Oh, okay, so this is the number that increases your or decreases your maximum hand size. So this apparent card gives you 1 less card size. The number modifies the player's starting hand size as well as the maximum hand size he or she can have at the end of each turn. Alright. You got the series indicator. The color and shape of the object indicates various series of Vanguard. So I do believe they did have multiple series. I'm not sure how many, but this is the first one. Blue for the first series, white for the second. Each new series will have a unique indicator. So I believe this is the first one. Got the blue symbol right down there. You can see it. And then the starting life, the number modifies the player's starting life total. So you start with plus 7 life, so you start at 27 life, but you only have 6 cards in hand. And then you got the card's power. This is the primary power, the primary ability of the card. Unless specified, stated effects extend only to the controller of the card and his or her creatures if applicable. Your creatures are unaffected by summon sickness. Okay, so you start this on the battlefield. This guy will give you only 6 cards in your hand. You get 7 additional life when you start, and all your creatures have haste. Really cool. Really fun sort of new throwing up changes to the game. There you go. Put a spin on your game. You got the numbers, you got their website, you got Vanguard, just created through a cooperation effort between... Cool. So it just tells you a little bit of backstory of the Vanguard. So really nice, gives you a little bit of information on that. And let's just go ahead and check out the Vanguard cards. Okay, let's just open up. You got Gerard. Let's just see what some of these do. It'd be fun actually play some games with this. Rawr. It's not every day you get to see stuff like this. I think it's pretty cool, pretty special to open up just a piece of Magic the Gathering history, especially some old ones that are still sealed in the boxes. So pretty much the same as Magic the Gathering cards, but bigger. It'd be fun to make an oversized deck. Got Gerard. During your draw phase, draw an additional card. Okay, but wow, you start with only 3 cards in hands. You get -4 cards in hands. Starting life 0. So pretty much you just get additional card draw. Okay, that's what it does. Very thick quality. Got Miri. Cool art, by the way. Just such an interesting idea. I wish that's a fun idea. I wish they'd bring something like this back, or make a new series of Vanguard. Imagine the board, Planeswalkers, Vanguards, all sorts of enchantments, sorceries. Like it's just the board's getting so full. You got Miri, some cool looking warrior. Who drew this one? This is by Richard Kane Ferguson. And let's see who drew this one. Douglas Schulter. Really? Did he? Oh, cool. Each of your basic lands may be tapped to produce any color of mana instead of normal type. Wow. That's awesome. You can make all your mana every color. You start with the same cards in hand and 5 additional life. Cool. You got Tongar, the guy in the box himself. Yeah, and the guy inside of the pamphlet. So your creatures all have haste. You get -1 card hand size, and you start with 7 additional life. Cool looking blue background. Not sure what he's doing. Are they cheering him on? It looks like they're cheering him on. He's got some sort of battle blade. Very interesting. And then look at this. You got Squee hanging out over here. That's really cool. Hanging on top of the pirate ship. I'm not sure why there's a goose kind of like mad at him. I don't know. Is he floating? I don't understand it. Or is he like hanging? Your opponents play with their hands face up. You get 3 additional cards and -4 starting life. I feel like this is the card to have out there. That's really cool. Having 10 cards in hands and only 4 negative life, and your opponent plays with their hands up. That's awesome. That's awesome. By Daniel Gleon. Cool art. That's a lot of fun. And let's check out the other 4. The card stock feels a lot thicker on these. There we go. So much fun to check this out and open up. I've never played with Vanguard before, but this is really making me want to. Yeah, Marcus. Creatures. Your creatures get +1/+0. Oh, this is the guy that is right here. Okay, cool. I wonder if all these are Vanguard. It's very possible, actually. Creatures get +1/+0. Maximum starting hand size, +1. And you gain +2 life. So gives your creatures a little bit more power. Looks like he's in some sort of crypt or something like that. Got skeletons all around. He's got some crazy blade in his hand. Standing on a pile of skulls like Terminator. Got Matthew Wilson. You got Karn. Oh, wow. Is this the original Karn? No, actually, the original Karn is from Urza's Saga. He looks a little different. His forehead looks a little small. Like the reflection off his shiny little forehead. Cool looking orange and yellow background. This is Karn. You start with 1 additional hand size. So 8 cards in hand and 6 additional life. Each of your non-artifact creatures is also an artifact creature with power and toughness equal to its total casting cost. Wow, if you're playing this in an artifact deck, that's crazy. All your artifacts are creatures too. So if you play Icy Manipulator, that thing's now a creature. If you play whatever artifact, that's also a creature. Wow, this one right here, watch out. Oh yeah, this might be the original Sisei. It's a character, -2 starting hand, so you start with 5. -3 life. Wow, that's all negative. Let's see what it does. Whenever you tap a land for mana, it produces 1 additional mana of the same type. Okay, so extreme mana ramp. So turn 1, 2 mana. Turn 2, 4 mana. So really, you're just ramping up your mana right here. That's why they give you -2 cards and -3 life. And man, it'd be fun to play games with all these right here. Okay, so these are all just art from the Vanguard right there. You got Artai, -1 starting hand, +4 life. Your creatures can't be target of your opponent's spells and abilities, so just give all your creatures hexproof. And there's no way they can remove that. That's crazy. Murder won't work. Anything that targets your creatures, just won't work. That's awesome. They can't exile or whatever, anything that targets. And there's no way they can remove this. With cards that give your creatures hexproof, there's usually a way to remove that, but with this out there, permanent. That's awesome. This is drawn by Randy Gallegos. Cool. So really fun right here. These are the original 8 Vanguard cards right here. Really fun. I believe you just set it out on the board. Each of you pick one of these. I think it'd be fun. Bring these to your next Friday Night Magic or something like that and play the game with some Vanguards. Which one would I want to pick? I play Squee. Squee seems pretty fun. You get a whole bunch more cards in hand. You get to see their hand and a little bit less. If I was playing with artifacts, man, Karn is the way to go. Sisei, extra mana. This one is just for bashing, no summon sickness, bashing around. And this one is pretty good too, just any mana. That'd be good for like a sliver deck or something like that. And this one for extra card draw. But Squee is the one that's calling out to me right now. So these are the Vanguard cards. They just look exactly like Magic the Gathering cards. If I just set it down, you'd probably think it was a Magic the Gathering card until my hand went over to it and you say, whoa, those are pretty big, or my hand got pretty small. So that is the Vanguard card. That's what I believe the main purpose of this gift box was, to kind of get people into Vanguard. It's interesting that they also included foreign booster packs and stuff. So let's just take these out. There's a whole lot of space in here, but most of it is just empty. Just interesting sort of factory form plastic extruded thing. And it just held the cards and stuff in there very snugly, if you can see, just like that. Let's just open it up. Alrighty, I'm not sure the languages of these or anything like that. Oh, I just noticed it says the illustrations on here. You got Dance of the Dead, Guardian Beast, Juzum Dinge, you got Lich. Oh yeah, Lich is this guy right here. The Dinge is this guy in the back. Dance of the Dead is the skeletons on the top with all the skulls. Minion of Trez-Zat, I'm not sure. Nether Shadows on the side. Oh no, the Wretched. The Wretched, I think, is this guy. That's that guy. Alright, and then the last card is Minion of Trez-Zat. I think it's these two, I'm not too sure about. Anyways, it's cool that does tell you the art on it. Love that. Love how they give props and respect to the artist. There you go. And then this is some fun stuff right here. You got Magic the Gathering, the Mirage 60 card starter deck. Never opened up one of those before. You got a Weatherlight pack and a Visions pack. These are some older packs right here. And bear with me because I'm probably not going to know how to read anything. Made in Belgium. It does say the date on here. This is from 1996. The closest I'll have the best luck with is reading the Italian, and hopefully I'll recognize some of the art and stuff as well. So honestly, this stuff is super fun, super old packs. What a cool little set. I wish that they did more stuff like this. Man, there's a big old horn outside. Alright, let's just open up this Weatherlight pack right here. I've never opened up a Weatherlight pack. Got some crazy looking alien silver guy on it. Weatherlight, got the pack. Can't remember the crazy cards in this, but let's just open up and have some fun. I have no idea what it says. I don't know, so just bear with me. Yeah, just bear with me. And what is the date on this? 1997. So there is a little bit of written in English. I'd be curious if the artist names are going to be on English on the bottom. So let's just open this up and have some fun with it. I'm not sure what the rares are or how they are located or anything like that. Wow, this is strange to me. Yeah, cool. So it is, I was going to say, this looks like drawn by Ron Spencer. It is by Ron Spencer. Not sure what it does. Tap negative something. A bunch of negative ones. Looks like some crazy spiked artifact creature. Cool. You got some sort of pikemen. Not sure. You got the Weatherlight symbol down there. 1 and a white for a 2/4 creature by Kev Walker. Got these soldiers just standing there with their pikes and everything. He's got his helmet off, so maybe it's like a moment of peace. And this is a 3-cost 2/2 creature that has some sort of ability. I'm not sure what the rare is. What is this? You got like the orcish farmers. This is like the classic picture of those two farmers, one with the pitchfork, and he's got a piece of toast on it, and this poor house is burning in the background. 1 in a red for a 1/1 creature. XX red, tap and do something. By Pete Ventures. Really fun art, like his overalls. I'm not sure. 3 generic artifacts. It's a 3/2 creature. What's going on in the picture? It looks like some sort of... Not sure what's going on. Is that like a person cyborg? It's like it's a mixed match of machines and people. There's like steam coming off from it by Adam Rex. Looks like a cyborg creature. Wow, brutal. What is this guy? He's got a crazy look on his face. Got the palm trees in the background. I was gonna say it looks like Douglas Schulter. Yep, 2 and 2 white. It's a 3/3 creature by Douglas Schulter. Cool. You got hey, just look at this. That's he's hanging out in the background. You see him right there? That's funny. 1 creature, 1 cost white for a 1/1 creature for 1 and a white. Tap and it does something. Looks like a preacher's just preaching and he's in the background about to go get him or something like that. Ooh, it looks like a tree folk creature right here, and I believe all the art is the same from all versions of languages. I believe it's all the same. You got some tree folk person, you got people hanging out on top of it. Hey, is this guy over here too? Where is he? I feel like that's him. I feel like this is the guy hanging out on top of the tree right there. Looks like some tree folk, 4 and a green for a 3/6 creature by Phil Foligo. Really fun art. Really fun art. Another Douglas Schulter art, 1 in a red. Not sure what's going on. Probably does. Oh, gives a creature +3/+3. I can read it by the numbers. Looks like these warriors are just fighting in the forest. Look at his teeth. How does he eat anything? Ooh, grizzly bear. Some sort of grizzly bear. What does it do? Is it like have hexproof or something? It's 4 cost for a 2/2. Not sure. Fun art though by Una Fricker. Looks very furry. Whoa, not sure what's going on here. You give something +2/+0, maybe haste or something like that. And it's 1 in a red. There's not sure by Clint Langley. Not quite sure. Yeah, just bear with me. I really don't know this language. This is by Gary Leach. Get the Weatherlight symbol right down there. 1 and 2 black. Something to do with spirits coming out from the graveyard. There's like 3 yellow spirits busting out through this portal. Very cool art. Ooh, got the owl. I know this card. 1 in a blue for a 1/1 creature. I think with flying, and I think draw a card or something like that. Not quite sure. Maybe scry. Really cool. Love the art by Mark Poole. Fun. Got some sort of war falcon. I think it has flying and vigilance. 1 in a white for a 1/1 creature. Flying right at you with bats. Fighting the bats by Cecil Fernando. Got some sort of elf creature right here. And by the way, I'm really not sure what the rare is. 1 in a green. So 1/2 creature has tap and something. Got the elves, and looks like there's people in the background. Hey, it's that guy again. It's like the Vanguard crew just hanging out in the background. Looks like he's in the background. Where is that guy? He's in the background too. He's way over there in the background. Fun. And then the last card I got is this guy with his crazy mohawk and his battle axe. It's a 1/1 creature by Douglas Schulter for 1 and a red. Not sure what it is, but it does look like he has some sort of ability. Cool. So that was the Weatherlight pack. If I was going to guess what the rare was, maybe this guy? I would say one of those. I'm not too sure. I'm really not too sure. Really fun to open that up and check it out with you all. Now let's go on to the Mirage pack. Alright, and now let's open up the Mirage pack. Or the Visions pack. Oh, wrong name. Cool, very shiny. Visions. I'm not sure what language this is. I think this one is Japanese. I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure. Let's just open it up and see what it's about. Let's have some fun with it and go from there. Again, I'm not sure the order of these packs. What is this? Pyrexian War Beast or something like that? Pyrexian Chariot. 4 generic for a 2/2 creature. You got the Vision symbol right down there by Mike Dringelberg. Oh, that's cool. They have the name in both languages down there, which is cool. It's a sort of steam engine beast. Fun. Whoa, I'm not sure what this is. By Brian Horton. 4 and a white. Looks like he's brewing some sort of potion. Not sure what's happening. Is someone sick over there? There's people with torches. Very cool. Love the art on it. I got another like Pyrexian War Beast. This reminds me of some of those cards from like Alliances. Like the Chimeric Weapons by Mike Dringelberg. It's a 2/2 creature for 4. I'm not sure what it does. Usually these have like give something haste or... not quite sure. Looks like I got... I think this has to do with enchantments. I can't remember the name of it. I think it gives... whenever you play an enchantment or something, you draw a card or gain a life. I think. 1 green and 1 white for a 1/2 creature. Love the gold border. Beautiful. Oh, I got one of these. This is a fun card right here. 0 cost, 0/3 wall. Pyrexian Walker. I believe that's the name of it. Hopefully. Oh, a D. Alexander Gregory drew this one as well. Cool. Got a little print done on it, but that's alright. I think this is the rare. Could be super wrong though. Don't really know. Pyrexian Walker. Awesome card by Brian Tailbot. Fun. We got the Mesa Pegasus right here. Flying and Vigilance, I believe. Oh no, I think this one has protection from goblins. I don't know actually. 1 and a white for a 1/1 creature. I think flying and vigilance. Not quite sure. By Una Fricker. Cool. Got Ron Spencer. I don't remember what this is. 1 green. She's literally climbing the walls, turning into the branches themselves. There's like some sort of cat creatures down there. Wanting to get the elf lady. Got some sort of Minotaur warrior. He's hanging out there with his scythe or whatever. Pete Ventures drew both of these. Very cool. Interesting sort of symbols in the background. Makes me think of hieroglyphics. 4 and a red for a 3/3 creature. With I'm not sure what the abilities are. Got the River Boa, I believe. 1 and a blue. And I think you pay green to give it Island Walk. I don't know. By Steve White. It's a 2/1 creature. Beautiful looking python. Huge. Reminds me of the movie Anaconda. You got, what is this charm? It's some sort of charm. Dawn Charm, Death Charm, I don't remember. It can make someone discard a card or give a creature, I think, +2, -1, and I don't remember what else. 1 black, it's an instant, it's a charm from Visions by Greg Spalkin. Really cool. The cogs of time are spinning. You got 1 blue for some sort of card. Not sure what's going on. Crazy battle in the background. He's hovering right over him, trying to take his sword, or is he cutting him? Hard to tell. By Gary Leach. Cool. Looks like I got some sort of 2 white card by Steve Luke. Not sure what's going on. He's getting empowered, or maybe he's getting stuck by some sort of webs or something like that. Not really sure. Fun art though. Love the art on these older sets. Love them. Oh man, this guy has flanking, I believe. It is like Night of Mist or something like that, or maybe it has phasing. It's a 2/2 by Harold McNeil. 2 and a blue. It is the mist. Literally, it is the mist. You got some sort of, what is this, Quarian Ranger, Quarian Warrior? I don't remember. 2 and 2 green by John Matson. No, it's not even a creature. It's a vision. Not sure what it is. It has number 1 in it. And then the last card I got is another one of those knights with flanking, I believe. 2 and a red by Jeff Miracola. It's a 2/2. Well, look at the Look at there's like an A popping out from underneath the A. That's bizarre. Do you see that? Look at that. There's like another typed black A underneath the white A. That's bizarre. They like printed over it. Huh. I don't understand that. Very interesting. I don't think any other cards were like that. Is that like a misprint? That's like a misprint. That's very weird. There's definitely text underneath there in black. Very interesting. So I think this was the rare in here, some sort of enchantress or something like that. Something to do with enchantments, I believe it is. And the last thing we were going to check out and open up is this awesome Magic the Gathering Mirage 60 card starter deck that is in Italian. Got the crazy Mirage symbol right there. Got some sort of chest rib cage going on. Some crazy looking headdress. Very cool. Let's open it up and see what it is. Un Gucco di Richard Garfield. Made by Richard Garfield. Open it up and see. And just have some fun with it. I've never opened up a Mirage booster or a Mirage starter deck. I'm really excited to open it up and check it out with you all. How cool is that? The seal is off. Let's go for it. Wizard of the Coast, Deckmaster, Streifleber. Not sure. Contains 16 cards. Not sure. Let's just open it up. And this does have the inner seal. I believe there are lands on the front. I did watch someone else open up one of these, so I think I know where the rare cards are, and we'll try to save those for last. I believe they are on the side with the lands, the 3 cards that are touching this book right here, but I could be wrong, so bear with me. Let's just open it up and see. Got the Mirage starter deck. Love the Mirage lands as well. The Mirage swamps are beautiful. We're gonna check those out. Here we go. Alright, let's see. Should be these 3 are the rare. 1, 2, 3. Set these right here. And these should be the lands. And let's check out the little pamphlet. Little pamphlets are fun too. Okay. There we go. Got the cool Mirage pamphlet. Oh, I forgot. It's not even in English. But very nice little thick pamphlet. I forgot what this card does. Turns it into a little creature. Just a bunch of information right here. Tells you about abilities. Ultra. Yeah, cool little pamphlet right here. Not sure what I'm going to do with that though. And let's just go through the lands and check them out. You got some, man, I love, look at these swamps. These are absolutely beautiful. Oh, I forgot they're not in English. Paludi, Montan, Tanga. There's a whole lot of text there. Girigi, I think that's tap. Ala tu Rivaza di Mana, to add red mana. John Avon. Cool, beautiful. Love the Mirage swamps. Look at that. Look at the sunset. Look at the fog. Look at the colors. Just the depth and everything. Bob Eagleton, beautiful. Some of my favorite arts are from this set in the land slot. Beautiful island Isola. Douglas Schulter. Beautiful art. Look at the sky. Fantastic. Look at this one right here. These forests by Tony Roberts. Just look at the colors. Look at the depth. Just a whole lot going on. Very busy. I love it. Tony Roberts. And then you got these beautiful plains that have some like the bison and buffalo just hanging out in the background, just the savanna showing it. Lovely Cloudy Sky by Tom Wanderstein. Got some of the mountains, John Avon, purple mountains hanging out there. There's a whole lot of text here for the land, I feel. Like look at these swamps. These are fantastic. Got the sun glinting through, seeing two little sets of eyes in there poking out through the bog. Look at the reflection of the water. Look at the sun, the streaks of light. That's just beautiful. By Bob Eagleton. Love his lands. Got another island, Isola, Douglas Schulter, the palm trees and the mountains in the background. Got another Tony Roberts one. You got the waterfall peeking through the background of this crazy little bush. Got another Tom Wanderstein land. Got another mountain, very green mountain by John Avon. Beautiful. Look at these swamps. I love these. Palude. Another island, Douglas Schulter. Very white looking rapids. Kind of harsh waves. Got Tony Roberts again. There we go. You got the zebras hanging out there. Look at this. It looks like an eclipse or something crazy is going on in the sky. Love the colors. Like you don't think that it would work, but he's got like black and purple and red in the sky, and it's working. I love it. And you got the zebras just hanging out, running around. Tom Wanderstein, beautiful. Got another John Avon. You can tell it's his art. Look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love the swamps from the set. They're honestly some of my favorite swamps. Got Isola, Douglas Schulter, another Forista. Sounds like a barista. And then you got another plains. Got the little crane or bird just hanging out there on the strange little rock sticking out. Beautiful, crazy looking black sky as well. and a Montaña. And then lastly, I got another Palude. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. By Bob Eagleton. Yeah. Terra. Land. And you got more of the creatures just poking their eyes out through there. Look at the beautiful sunset, though. Absolutely fantastic. Love it. Love the lands from Mirage. I think the art is fantastic. So let's just check out these. I don't think these are the rares. I think these are the commons and uncommons. And I think those three are the rares, but I could be wrong. Guardiano del Porto. 2 of white and a blue. It's a 3/4 creature. Maybe it can't block creatures with Voltaire with haste. I'm not sure. I think you get to draw an extra card. Oh, cool. By Stuart Blee. Looks like some sort of gargoyle right there, hanging out above the city. Beautiful sunset, or moonset, I would say. Cool buildings. By Stuart Blee. You got Crystal Vein right here. I believe it tap to add 1 color to your mana pool, or tap and sacrifice to add 2 colors to your mana pool. Cool art. I believe the original printing for Crystal Veins. He's just hanging out, growing his crystals. By Pat Morsley. Fun. Interesting. There's non-basic lands, I guess, in this part right here. Got Goblin Explorers, Exploration, or something like that. Geoff Darrow. Crazy art. Very busy. Hard to tell what's going on. Looks like they're trying to infiltrate something. They're trying to hide from these people in the background so they don't become goblin food. Not sure, but I think it creates goblins or something like that. So 3 and 2 red. Whoa, what's going on right here? They're blowing out crazy energy from their chest and head and eyes and all that. What is going on? You got the sorceress, magic mask source in the background, pumping energy through them, and these are like the filters to create the black, the green, the red, the blue, and the white mana. Creature artifact is a 1/1 for 3 generic. Yeah, cool. By Ron Spencer. Love this art. Absolutely fantastic. He's honestly probably my favorite artist from this game. I also love Seb McKenna, I believe. Some of his art, new art, is fantastic. Geyser Volcano. Looks like the phoenix is getting birthed out from the volcano. X and 2 red. Makes X damage to a creature or something like that. Instantaneo by David O'Connor. Fun. Terra Insolita. Maybe it destroys a land or something like that. Not really sure. 2 and a green by Jenny Johnston. Just very dry. You can see a little bit of the land is growing with some green again in the distance. Just the mountains. Okay. There we go. Look at this crazy art. I'm not sure what's going on here. 3 and a blue. You're like stuck to some crazy vortex going on. Crazy looking creature. I'm not sure what's going on. Some demonic person is getting sucked in. His legs are disappearing into there. By Charles Gillespie. Got Dissipate. I believe it's counter spell. 1 and 2 blue. Cool. By Richard Kane Ferguson. Really cool art as well. Love the watercolors. Love just everything going on. So busy. So much going on. Love the vibrant colors. Beautiful. Got a Ombara del Pantano. Not quite sure. It's a Bruma. It's a 1/1. Randy Galagos for 1 and a black. And I think you pay 1, pump it up. Serpent de Cucumesa. Not really sure. 3 and a blue. I think it's got Island Walk or something like that. 4/3. Cool. Maybe you can only attack when they have islands. By Ian Miller. Cool red looking dragon. Got volcanoes exploding in the background to complement his red color. Got a Cavernous Knight or something like that. 2 and a black. I believe it has flanking, gravy, and it has regenerate. I believe for 1 and 2 black. It's a 2/2 by Dermot Power. Fun art, by the way. Love the glow around it, the orange glow. Very thick, these cards. Wow. Alter Reality. 1 in a blue. I think the land phases out or something like that. By Alan Rabinowitz. Got Pastor Mentada. Not really sure. Looks like a herder. He's herding these ram or something. 1 white. It's got flanking. It's a 1/1 by Zion Saunders. I think that's flanking. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, it's flanking. Got Salamander of Fire, something like that. 1 in a red. It's a salamander, creature salamander. It's a 1/1. You can pump it on up. Give it +1 for each red. This is drawn by Tony Roberts. Got Incapacitation, 1 in a white. It's an Instantaneo. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. By John Matson. I don't know, but there's like a hand coming out of that sword. Very bizarre. You got this thing right here. X in a red. And it deals damage to creatures, and I think you pay 2 to have it deal damage to another target. John, Cold Heart. A mage of something in the flower. I don't know. Mago della Galda della Flora. 1 green, it's a 1/1. You pay white and it does something. You pay red and it deals a damage, I believe. Cool. By Dan Fraser. Got the flying drake right here. Draghetto di Azamete. Hopefully I'm pronouncing some of these right. No idea. 2 and a blue. It's got Volaire, which is fly. 1/3. You can pump it up with blue. And I'm not sure what the other blue. You can pay another blue and do something else with it. Oh, I have a piece of tape on me. Okay. Yeah, Teferi. Meldazzoni de Teferi. 1 in a blue. I think it maybe makes a permanent phase. Not sure. Robert Bliss. Look at that crazy looking demonic creature. He's pointing at the little horse deer hybrid goat guy, and he's saying, your dinner. Oh, we got Choking Sands, I believe. 1 and 2 black, I think Destroy a Land by Roger Raup. I think that's sorcery. Sturgeonoria. Cool. Got some sort of griffin right here. Got flying. Maybe vigilance. 3 and a white. It's a 2/2 creature by David A. Cherry. Love the art. Love the colors. Almost all the mana colors are there. You got green, blue, red. Some more green, a little bit of yellow. Beautiful. Cool looking griffin. Fantastic. Got a Vashino Warrior or something like that. 3 and a red. It's a Vashino. It's a 4/2 creature by Roger Raup. Hanging out there. For some reason it reminds me of Star Wars. Another Richard Kane Ferguson drawing. 2 and a red. Love this artist as well. It's a 2/2 creature with, I believe, flanking. And something about blocking, I believe. Crazy looking fire war going on. Just like an explosion of battle. Got fire weapons right there. Everything is just going crazy. Cool. Got Wall of Root, I believe it is. It's a 0/5 for 1 and a green. And I think you can remove a negative, or you can put a -0/-1 counter on it to make a green mana, which is really cool. Cool art by John Matson. Mantello de Invisibilità. 1 blue. I think you can make a creature unblockable by John Coulthard. Not sure what's going on right there. Turning into the spirit herself or something like that. Her head is literally over there. Very bizarre. She came out of the genie lamp. Not sure what this is. Sachivitu del Sopoloroco. 1 in a black instant creature. Or enchant creature. Not really sure. Give that creature +1, -1. +3, -1. Got Gravebane Zombies. Something like that. I think you can play them from your graveyard. 3 in a black. Summon Zombies is a 3/2 by Guy Leech. Hanging out, grabbing everybody from the ground, pulling them right on under. Very scary. Right in time for Halloween. Explorario from Riff. 2 and a white. It's a 1/4 creature. You can explore, hanging out, feeling the earth, feeling the wind, tasting the ground, telling you where to go. Got who drew that one by? Zach Paluski. Yeah, Tony Roberts drew this one. 2 in a red. Destroy target land, I believe. Could be wrong. Tiger in Guto. Tiger in the forest, or forest tiger, something like that. Beautiful art. Super lifelike. 3 in a green. 3/3 tiger. Absolutely fantastic by Tresley Nielsen. Look at that art. It's so perfect. Love it. Got Tempesta di Sabi. Not really sure. 1 green. 1 damage to attacking creatures. Not really sure. By Mike Kimball. Hanging out there with the scimitar. Literally, he is in the wind. Got Boomerang. Wow, it's the same spelling, I guess. 2 blue. Maybe Boomerang is like it descends all languages. Return permanent to his owner's hand. Richard Kane Ferguson. Beautiful art. Looks like they're both having their backs to backs, fighting off the demons that are coming at them. Fantastic art. What is this? The Bog Wraith or something like that? I don't remember. It always reminds me of Alien vs. Predator for whatever reason. 3 in a black. Pasa Palud. I think it's got Swamp Walk. And it got, you can pump it up. It's a 1/3 by Steve Luke. And the last 2, actually, I have a Vision Charm or whatever. It is the art of the box. Fun to get that one. 1 white. You can either give a creature -2, -0. I think protection or damage, something like that. Or tap a creature. Tap Papa. Tap Papa. By Gary Grace. Cool art. And the last one I got is Noble Elephant. Nobile Elefante. 3 and a white. Not sure. It's a 2/2 by Tony Roberts. the Warm Elephant. Alright, really fun to open up and check that out. Now let's see the rares that I got. I got Asturza Polotica, 2 and a blue by Scott Krishunder. Not really sure, but he's changing masks, letting you know he's going to change something. Not sure what that is. I got Velocita, 2 and a white instant. What does it do? By Ron Spencer. Cool art. Lovely art. Not really sure. And the last card I got is Zyralan del Artigilo, 3 and 2 red. It's a Legend Dragon, I believe. 3/4 by Andrew Robertson. Flying in the sky. And you can pay 1 and 2 red and tap and have it do something. Not quite sure what it is. Yeah, really cool. Anyways, a lot of fun to open up this really cool Vanguard gift box. Comes with a really cool cardboard sort of gift box. Very collectible. I kind of like the feel of it. It's very kind of sleek and shiny. I did have Visions, a Weatherlight, and a Mirage starter deck. And it also came with the Vanguard cards in English. All the other ones were different languages. Chinese or Japanese or Korean. And also Italian. Anyways, a lot of fun to open this up and check it out with you all. I hope you enjoyed this type of thing. I have so much fun opening up and checking out some old Magic the Gathering products from the history of Magic the Gathering. This is probably my favorite game in this world, and it's just so much fun to open up and check it out with y'all and document it. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you like these kind of things, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a beautiful, wonderful day. Keep on keeping on, and you can do whatever you put your mind to, and I'll catch you all on the next ones.